is where we introduce you to the people performing extraordinary activities in their respective fields, are unsung warriors, and are bringing a social impact. So if you're keen to know who is the next local hero, kindly subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends and family so that our local heroes reach out to every house there. For the very first time, we have with us founders and the volunteers all under one screen. We have today with us team of Pune Feed the Need, an organization started in March 2020 with the perspective of providing services to the COVID affected people and are working tirelessly since then. Welcome to the show, PFN team.
Hi.
Hello, myself Gauri Falke. I am architect by profession. I am into interior designing and I am photographer and traveler by passion.
I am Sonali Rasal. Gauri and me were doing our architecture together. So we did a bachelor's in architecture and then I did my master's in landscape. I'm a practicing landscape architect in Pune. And besides that, I love trekking, going for long walks. And currently being involved with FSC and PFN, that has been a big time passion.
Well, I'm Harshal Saunke. I'm basically an investment operations manager with an IT firm based out of Pune. For me, this is the first time that I'm working for social cause with Gauri, Sonali and the team.
Hi, I'm Suruchi Joshi. Basically, I'm an embryologist in IVF center. And my passion is to help people. That's my main passion. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Samruddhi, for having our entire team on board. Thank you so much. I am Anuja Yadav, and I'm a teacher by profession. I've been working in Loyola School from past 12 years. And I have a huge passion towards volunteering. So I have been working with many NGOs and volunteering groups from past 6 to 7 years. And this same zeal pulled me towards this work for FSC and PFM. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Sunil Sukhani. I'm a businessman by profession. I'm always happy to help anyone for any noble cause.
Yes.
So let's start with the question answer session. So my first question is for Gauri. Gauri, can you tell us what made you start this concept and what were the thoughts running behind your mind when you started with this concept?
Okay. Actually, this Friends at Senior Citizen is brainchild of Sonali. On 18th March, when maids and cooks had stopped coming to our places, her one dear friend and senior citizen, she saw her facing many problems. So what she thought that there must be many other senior citizens who must be facing problems and we need to help them. So she founded a WhatsApp group with some 6-7 friends and I was one of them. So this is how we started with Friends of Senior Citizens, and immediately within 2 days, we made a WhatsApp message viral, and it went so viral that within 2 days we got some 250 plus volunteers in the group, and we started working for senior citizens for a month, and then slowly we started seeing problems about lower class people like migrants or the maids helpers. They were facing financial problem due to lockdown, and then most of our volunteers like Anu, Suruchi ma'am, Harshal, Parul, Pallavi, they felt strong need to help these lower class people also with the senior citizens. Initially, me and Sonali were a little reluctant to go into this venture and wanted to focus only on senior citizens. But then these people were so strongly passionate about helping all sectors of the society that finally we jumped in and we founded Pune Feed the Need. That's how it happened.
Okay, so that's an interesting journey which we got to know through them. Now let's start with Sonali. So Sonali, can you tell us what is Pune Feed the Need and what services it is exactly providing? क्या क्या काम करता है, कैसे कैसे करता है?
ये क्वेश्चन बहुत बड़ा आंसर है और बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, क्योंकि अभी तक हमको पता नहीं हम और क्या क्या करने वाले हैं और हमने क्या नहीं किया। ये बहुत अच्छा सवाल है, क्योंकि there is very less which we have not attempted. Pune Feed the Need initially was started around 15th of April last year, 2020. And that was because we, like Gauri said, we were getting requests ki there is no income source for a lot of people. So a lot of, there's no money for medication, there's no money for rations or such. So when initially we started, it was regarding rations and helping for small things. And is in fact the name also, Pune Feed the Need. I think Anuja and I, we were playing with words, and so we decided we'll not stick to something specific, but we will help every which way. So that was how it was, Pune Feed the Need. And then it went on to, as whatever requests we would get, it would be paying school fees for somebody, getting a laptop or a phone for somebody for their education. It would be books, it would be somebody's hospital fees. So there were various, there was the circus was in town that time. So one of our volunteers, Navnath Misa, he took the cause for feeding the animals in the circus. There was no food available in the market and there was no transportation happening within cities. So he had taken up that cause, and that cause went so viral, like all over India. We used to get phone calls regarding we would like to contribute to feeding the animals in the circus. So there, and then there were a lot of questions. There were a lot of misinformation that was going around. There was a lot of lack of proper helplines, which we realized, and we started gathering all the verified information, filing it, sending it to people who required that information. So a lot of PFN happens as per the requests we get, and they are varied. There are numerous requests, and as and how we address each request, we try to put it out to people who can help. So as currently what Pune Feed the Need was doing in the last few months was, I think from March, we started looking for beds and plasma requests. There was a shortage of oxygen beds. There was a shortage of plasma in the market, but touch wood, I think on our group, whenever a request would come within 24 hours, we would be able to at least give some solution to that person. And in fact, we have had these two amazing volunteers. One is Sumit Dusad, who was so quick with his, he had such a good database, and he had personally taken the effort of taking leave from office for a week and creating a database of plasma donors. So within few minutes, we used to have a record, like within 15 minutes, the plasma request would be completed. There's another person called Mayur, which I must mention. He is another person who would, for beds, we would be like, HRCT score is very high, oxygen is very low, need urgently a ventilator bed. This boy would be at it till a bed was available. He would go on Twitter, he would go on personal, he would go on the collector's Twitter and try to convey that a bed is required. So we have had such dedicated team. So last few days, this has been one thing. Another thing was, there is this case of widows who have no work currently, who lost their husband in the last year, and also there is this Mr. Punya Kumar sir. He works by himself, but then he tries to provide rations or help to these widows because they have no source of income, and the earning member of the family is gone. So we support him. So we support other organizations as well, or individuals who have their personal passion to help somebody. So PFN is literally doing everything that PFN is asked to do. The only most important part is, A, we verify the request personally. Whoever the volunteer is has to verify that request and be sure that it's a genuine request. And be thankful to the support of police officers. We've been able to provide whatever. Like recently, I think Anuja did something, Anuja and Ganesh, a vegetable seller. He did not have a cart. So we provided him with a new cart and some financial help to start his business again. So it has been a wide spectrum of work that's been happening.
Okay, so it's right to say that whatever was required, वो सारी चीजें PFN ने provide की थी.
Thankfully, we could. It was a blessing that we could manage to do that, and It has never happened that some request has just gone. If it is verified and it's genuine, we have done it.
Right, right. So next question is for Harshal. Harshal, can you tell us, weren't you scared? Means आप सब लोग डरे हुए नहीं थे कि इतने ऐसे situation में बाहर जाना, COVID crisis चल रहा था. COVID could have affected you, your family. So how did you manage going out? What was your reaction to it?
Basically, this pandemic itself was scary in itself, right? So we all were scared because we never had this kind of situation ever in our life, and we didn't knew how to react to it, right? Initially, but as Gauri and Sonali mentioned, that we were so much passionate about working for everything that was happening around us. We took utmost care of everything that we can. We use masks, we use gloves, we use sanitizers while interacting with senior citizens or policemen or any needy, right? While handing over the parcels or anything. And while also coming back to our respective homes, we used to take steam, we used to take shower immediately, we used to sanitize ourselves, clean the car as well, and do all those stuff, right? So all in all, it was scary, but I would say that it was worth it in the end.
Right, right, agreed. So, Suruchi, can you tell us how did your family responded to you moving out and providing services on this crisis?
See, this kind of work without family support, you can't go ahead. And fortunately or unfortunately, I had no elder people in my house. So I was not scared about going out and doing field work. And my family, they used to support me. Whenever I used to go out, they used to drive car for me. Actually, they are not PFN member, but they all supported me, my daughter-in-law and my son. And without their support, you can't do anything. And even they were not even scared also if she is going out. Of course, we are genuinely out for the right people and right cause. And they can understand. Who else can understand that?
Right, right. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. So, Sunil, tell us, how did you manage going out जब strict lockdown था? मतलब even for medicines आपको बहुत सारी requirements लगती थी घर से बाहर जाने के लिए. तो ऐसे situation में आपने बाहर जाना volunteers ने कैसे manage किया?
Well, when there is a way, I guess there is always a route we followed, and God was always there with us to help us. And we always had our senior police officers in our group who help us to get passes, to cross the barricades, to choose the routes, where to go, how to do. And this is how all we managed, all of us. We are very thankful to our officers who are in our group. With the help of them, we always used to cross these hurdles and meet all the requirements.
Right,
I would
right.
like to mention something,
Yes.
Samruddhi.
Yeah, sure.
The Commissioner of Police was Venkatesham sir, and in fact, all of us volunteers are strangers, which is very difficult to actually keep a track on trust factor, and especially during COVID, to believe that somebody will follow the protocol and go with proper care and not harm the senior in any which way or do any stealing or anything. So we have retired ACP Rajendra Joshi sir, who has been working with us from day one. And we have Deepak Sawant sir, who's a retired senior PI. And both of them have been keeping a very close watch and have been taking total interest in every activity and every problem that we have faced. The first thing we do is we will call them up. Thankfully, they had asked us to prepare a list of volunteers with their details, their Aadhaar card numbers, which had been all documented by Anuja, thankfully. And we approached the Commissioner of Police, Venkatesham sir, and requested him that we wanted to carry on this work. And we couldn't do it without his permission. In fact, there was no petrol also available for citizens. And that was when he, on his wireless, informed all the people, that all his traffic people, that if FSC people will be doing this work for senior citizens, they should not be stopped. The list was given to all the traffic police officers. So the list of volunteers and their Aadhaar numbers. So in case anybody was stopped, we were asked to tell them, kindly check the list and check our name and Aadhaar card number. And if it is there, let us go. a lot of our volunteers had made their own stickers and posters put on their vehicles that we are serving food to the
Essential
needy,
services.
or we are doing work for senior citizens. So in fact, the police have been a big support, and without them, I don't think since the first day we would have been able to do much. So I think it's the entire police, everywhere that police have been totally helpful in this lockdown.
Can I
So-
add something, Samruddhi?
Yes, ma'am.
See, why we were on the road and we wanted a support of police. They definitely gave us support. But while doing all this work, a kind of partner, we were kind of partner of police stations directly. We were giving help to police stations as well. So they knew that in very few time, police stations, they started knowing this PFN ka group. That thanks to Gauri and Sonali, because that their work and all, everything was viral very sincerely. And so all the many police stations, they knew our work. We helped many police stations as well. So we never had this problem that they will stop us on the road and they won't allow us to go. So fortunately, we never got this problem, at least while going for work.
Okay. So it was like आपने पुलिस सर्विसेज को हेल्प किया और उन्होंने भी
हाँ,
हेल्प किया कि आप बाहर जाकर आपके ड्यूटीज को परफॉर्म कीजिए, लेकिन सारे प्रिकॉशंस लेकर जाना.
it was a great bonding with police and PFN because we had many senior police officers like Sonali said, Rajendra Joshi sir and Deepak Samant sir. So they are so connected people. So we never had any problem.
Right. Okay, so moving down to Anuja. Anuja, tell us what is Friends Senior Citizen and how was it converted to PFN? दोनों के बीच का relation क्या है and why Pune Feed the Need का concept लाया गया? What was the need behind that?
Okay, so well, about this in detail, elaborate way में अभी सोनाली ने already explain किया है, but then I'll tell you that FSC, Friends of Senior Citizens, it came into force with a dire need to help this vulnerable group of the society, जो कि senior citizens है. And उसके पीछे story भी सोनाली ने बताई कि उनके friend who is a senior citizen, उनको need थी and उस वजह से FSC, it came into existence. So जब we volunteer, when we foot soldiers as we call, जो कि ground work करते हैं, तो हम जब ये foot soldiers हम actual ground work, field work के लिए जाते थे, and we used to cater to all sorts of needs of these senior citizens, because lockdown इसके लिए था कि meaning the lockdown purpose was that nobody should step out, right? And उसमें in this first wave, this last year, highest risk was for this group, senior citizens. So how can they step out? Plus there was no house help, nothing. And that's why we volunteers, we started catering to their, basic necessities, day-to-day needs, that is groceries, vegetables, fruits, medicines. And initially it was like only during the allotted time, जब हमें permission नहीं थी, we just started on our own. So it was during that allotted time कि जैसे whatever time हमें दिया है for civilians to go out and shop, we would do that and provide it to our close by neighbors, close lanes जो है गलियां है या societies है, उनमें हम help करने लगे. And with slowly and steadily जैसे ये काम viral होते गया, जितना ये काम को इतना it became that important and significant and widespread हो गया, सब तरफ सबको पता चलने लगा. Then we started getting permission and then we used these e-passes and special permissions from these police officers, wherein we could go out, we could step out even during odd hours, be it like any time of the 11th hour pe bhi we could step out and help that needy senior citizen, or in that matter even other people, other civilians, be it pregnant ladies, or if there is any student who is all by himself or herself, and if there were some of the accidental cases wherein our volunteers went out and helped them. So for this I would say FSC started with friends, like as Friends for Senior Citizens, but it widened its horizon, it widened its family, and it got extended to almost each and every civilian, as Sonali earlier mentioned. And now while we foot soldiers were out catering to the needs, while we were out and doing this volunteering services, we came across this new thing about migrants कि वो निकल रहे हैं because of the lockdown. They had no source of income and they had to move towards their hometown, and they were all by themselves. They were walking, they were just traveling by feet. And then there was this need of, you know, helping these, migrants who had not a single penny in their pocket. They were just, that's why they were traveling by feet. Plus there were no transportation services. So now we did have our own limits. We couldn't help them with that transportation thing. But what we thought, at least unka jitna journey hai by feet, if we could help them with some dry snacks or, you know, water bottles, that was put forth to the committee, to the team members, and Sonali, Gauri, they agreed to it. And this is how PFN, the sister branch, as I call it, came into existence. So कहीं ना कहीं उसका मोटो फ्रेंड्स ऑफ सीनियर सिटीजन्स का यही था, एम्पैथी, हेल्प, you know, towards the needy senior citizens. But फिर वो extend होके सबको गया, जो भी need में है, पुणे will feed that need. So this is how PFN came into existence.
ओके सो ये एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी था जहाँ पे आपने देखा कि कैसे फ्रेंड्स एट सीनियर सिटीजन वाज कन्वर्टेड इनटू पुणे फीड नीड. थैंक यू अनुजा फॉर दैट एलैबोरेशन. ओके सो सोनाली, कैन यू टेल अस हाउ डिड यू मैनेज फंड्स इनिशियली? मतलब जब आपने ये कंसेप्ट स्टार्ट किया तो फंड्स को आपने मैनेज कैसे किया? आपने आउट ऑफ पॉकेट सारे एक्सपेंसेस किए थे या फंड रेजर था? व्हाट वाज इट?
Initially, when we started getting requests, mostly for the rations, and we just approached our friends and our contacts that this is the condition, we want to provide ration to this particular area, and if you are interested. And through word of mouth, actually, because Anuja was maintaining a Facebook page wherein we were recording everything that we were doing, and we had all data. Every request that would come to us for ration used to be verified with the police station, that it has already been, like there has already been a necessity and they have not received anything. And so that genuineness and the trust was so much that we ourselves were overwhelmed with the response we got. We connected to a lot of strangers through Facebook, in fact, and through word of mouth. Friends of friends and relatives and stuff like that. So we actually had no plan of how to go about this aspect of it, how to finance everything. And every time that we need help, any which way we need help, it has just come to us. It has happened that somebody knows somebody, somebody gives somebody's contacts, and that is how PFN has been helping till date. We just make an appeal to everybody we know. Nowadays, we just put it on the group. In fact, we have a group which is now PFN group, which is separate from the earlier FSC group, because there are not many senior requests now. But in the group, once we put up a request, it just goes out like wildfire. Within a day, we know we get requests of, yes, we want to help, or even now, currently, we have a lot of donors. We have asked them that unless we get any request that needs finances, we will not collect money and just keep it. Because we directly try to pay the vendor instead of taking money into everybody's accounts or something like that. So it has been just that trust factor has been huge, and the word of mouth and the connections, the contacts that people have. And I think basically kindness itself is a very chain reaction, like if you're doing it out with a very clear conscience and mind, it is reflected and it comes back to you in any blessing sort. So we've just been doing that. Nothing, no planning, no financial planning, no marketing as such, nothing.
ओके सो ऐसा हम कह सकते हैं कि आप बस सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करना शुरू कीजिए. देयर इज ऑलवेज अ वे इफ यू हैव दैट डिजायर टू डू द थिंग्स इन द करेक्ट मैनर. ओके सो गौरी, कैन यू टेल अस आपको इतने सारे वॉलंटियर्स कैसे मिले? मतलब कोई आप स्पेसिफिक अडॉप्ट करते हो क्या कि जिसकी वजह से आप वॉलंटियर्स को सिलेक्ट करते हो? व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस?
एक्चुअली ऑल थैंक्स टू सोशल मीडिया, क्योंकि जब यह ग्रुप चालू किया हमने, तो जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला, 2 दिन में 250 plus volunteers were in the group, in WhatsApp group. Just one message made viral. So definitely उसके लिए तो कोई कोशिश हमें नहीं करनी पड़ी. Volunteers आते गए. And registration nahi hai. There is no registration. We just need to know your number, contact number, your full name, your full address in detail, and your Aadhaar card number and copy of Aadhaar card. We were collecting these all details because you can imagine that we all were strangers. We all were strangers. And we were sending these volunteers to senior citizens' house who were living alone. So it was kind of risk. But unfortunately, nothing bad happened till date. Everyone was so passionate and so kind, and so everyone is a gem. So no bad experience till date.
Okay. So, matlab, it was.
And we can say the way Friends of Senior Citizens and the way Pune Feed the Need, all things happened without any planning. I mean, we were just working like a professional call center, all strangers together from different professions. We were working like a professional call center last year. And the way things moved, it is just a miracle and nothing else.
Okay. So it's similarly like where there is a way, there is a will. Message viral ho gaya aur volunteers aate gaye.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Harshal, now tell us, you all have launched a book, right? So ये book क्या है और it was awarded as Amazon best seller even. तो क्या है ये book और किसने लिखा है, क्या चीजें हैं इसमें सब कुछ?
So basically, this is the book's name is Unlocking Smiles. What we realized is to make sure that we reach the bigger audience, right, out of the Pune or out of our state, within India or outside, right? So we thought of coming up with our own experiences, worded in our own words, not using the professional writers or authors. And we made sure that we put in our entire journey that we had along with the groundwork that we did for that particular case or for that particular task that we undertook. And we worded all these stories. There are around 15 to 18 stories, I believe, in all. Each story has a different setup. It has a different volunteers involved. The challenges are explained in there, and how we undertook it with passion, and how we came up, gelled up as a team together, and we executed it. It's there. So basically, it gives the journey of the entire thing that we did right from the end.
Okay, what is the name of the book, Harshal?
The name is Unlocking Smiles. It's available on Amazon Kindle. Yeah.
Okay. I'll surely go there and I'll surely read it. What stories you all have mentioned.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So Anuja, tell us how big PFN family today is and how many volunteers are working with you all today.
Right. So as Gauri initially told that we started, these girls, they started with a group of just 5 that increased to 8, and within no time it grew to more than 300 volunteers group, like 300 plus volunteers as FSC. Then we started with the sister branch PFN. So we had on and off volunteers coming in, going by, depending upon their other work commitments and all. But as of now, this date, we have 79 volunteers under the banner of Pune Feed the Need alone. And under FSC, we have 70 plus volunteers who are, I would say, each and every volunteer is very sincere and committed. So whenever there is a request, each one or whoever is available meaning that person attends that request, and, the journey of helping that needy person starts. So 79, yes.
Okay, so in all, we have 150 volunteers today under both the groups, like with Friends at Citizens and PFN. दोनों के मिला के we have 150 plus volunteers, right?
Some of them are in the FSC group as well. So you can say on an average 70 plus volunteers in general, like that. And that includes all meaning people from all strata of the society. There are police officers, doctors, architects, engineers, teachers, and businessmen. So as rightly said by Gauri, it started with the strangers gang, but now we have grown up into a proper PFN family. It's a second family.
Right. So Suruji, tell us how was your experience? आपका experience कैसा था PFN के साथ? आपको क्या क्या सीखने मिला? क्या चीजें आपने experience की?
PFN के साथ बहुत कुछ सीखा। अभी तक मुझे ऐसा हमेशा लगता था कि मैंने बड़े पैमाने पे मैं सबके हेल्प करूं, लेकिन आई हैड नेवर अ बिग प्लेटफॉर्म विथ मी। एंड जैसे ही गौरी सोनाली का ये ग्रुप मुझे पता चला उनके ग्रुप के बारे में, एंड then I joined them. So first thing, I like you all like-minded people. We all were together. We don't know each other. We didn't see each other. Till today also we met, very few people met each other. Otherwise we wouldn't have met also. But to help people without any interest or something, that you can learn only in PFN. We are not an NGO. We don't have funds. We sometimes use from the pocket. Sometimes we get from our friends and all. Within a minute, we put request on the group. यहाँ कंपटीशन होती है कि ये मैं अटेंड करूं या ये कोई और जल्दी कर लेगा, इससे अच्छा मैं पहले कर लूं। तो ये जो जेस्ट है, ये सब मुझे PFN ने सिखाया कैसे काम करते हैं, कॉन्टैक्ट्स कैसे बनाते हैं, वो कॉन्टैक्ट्स यूज कैसे करते हैं, और नीडी लोगों के लिए हेल्प करने के लिए सिर्फ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं, हमको फील्ड पे भी जाना पड़ता है। फिर कुछ बहुत सारे रूल्स पता चले, बहुत सारे मेडिकल इंफॉर्मेशन पता चला, क्या नहीं इस ग्रुप में मिला मुझे, सब कुछ इस ग्रुप में मिला। और अभी भी बहुत कुछ करना है, तो काम सीखा और सब कुछ सीखा इसी ग्रुप में। ये मेरा पहला और आखिरी सोशल ग्रुप है।
Okay, so it's right to say कि age is just a number. आपको सीखने की चाह होनी चाहिए, age doesn't matter, right?
हाँ, और all are very good learned people in this group. कोई डॉक्टर है, इंजीनियर है, कोई पुलिस ऑफिसर्स है, सब अपने अपना इनपुट डालते हैं, इससे हम बहुत कुछ सीख सकते हैं।
Right, absolutely correct.
Ultimately, we want to help everyone, बस।
Okay, so our motto is helping out everyone. जिसको भी जो जरूरत है, we'll be there.
बिल्कुल। Anything and everything.
Right. So Harshal, tell us आपने क्या क्या struggles face किए? मतलब it's not like कि हमेशा सब कुछ smoothly चलते जाता है, ups and downs तो रहते ही होंगे। तो आपने क्या क्या struggles face किए अभी तक with PFN या फिर Friends at Senior Citizens में भी?
मैं उसे struggles नहीं बोलूँगा, I'll say challenges because there's a difference in that. However, I would like to mention the support system created by Sonali, Gauri, Anuja, right at the start of when they created this group. It's amazing. It's rock solid. Means without it, I don't know that whether I was just a stranger. We all are strangers to each other in this group. मुझे नहीं लगता कि I would have still continued with a particular set of people, but the support system that these guys created, it's just amazing. I will say challenges in terms of moving around, right? Procuring things, distributing it to people, managing our routes, and as rightly Suruchi ma'am also said, Sonali also said that we had our names, numbers, database all given to Commissioner of Police through the hotline number and all that stuff. So basically we overcome all those challenges. By God's grace, we were able to fulfill each and every request that came our way. So as they say in the end, right, the juice is worth the squeeze. So it's just like that, and everything fall in place ultimately.
Right. तो challenges तो बहुत सारे थे, लेकिन आपको पता था कि we have to overcome them, और आपने वो किया भी, right?
Right.
Samruddhi, can I just
Yes.
add one or two lines to Harshal's words?
Sure.
Challenges जैसे उन्होंने बोला कि सच में बहुत थे, especially even for female volunteers like me, Pallavi. There's one more very talented volunteer we have, Dr. Pallavi. तो हमारे पास भी ऐसे काफी challenges हुए, but at the end ये जो support system बनाया था PFN, FSC and Sonali Gauri and the police officers, usse, we could tackle that. So just to name a few, like I was all by myself. My family, it had got stuck in other town because of the lockdown. So I was all alone. I live almost in the outskirts of Pune. So मुझे traveling के लिए थोड़ा सा दिक्कत in the sense, ऐसी दिक्कत नहीं थी. But there is a fright, there is a fear that I'm traveling at late hours. So kaise hogi? But then there used to be volunteers like Sunil Bhai, Harshal, who would just come halfway and be sure that I'm reaching my home safely. Then Dr. Pallavi ko ek baar when she was delivering tiffin for a senior citizen, unke gaadi ka petrol khatam ho gaya tha, and that uncle was eagerly waiting. It was something, a festival, Padwa or something, and he himself told ki beta, it's absolutely fine, you can just drop this plan, it's okay. But it was that passion in her ki nahi, mujhe uncle ko tiffin dena hi hai, he shouldn't sleep with just having noodles or something on such a beautiful festival. So she reached out to her friends, she took that bike, and there was such a lot of struggles that happened with of course female volunteers, even male volunteers. But in the end, ये जो हमारा एक web हुआ था, that we could just ring up any volunteer and he would pick up and he would reach out to help us, no matter how strangers we were to each other. It was only कि है बंदा need में, we have to help. So charity begins from home. तो पहले outside से पहले हम पहले अपने volunteer को भी help करेंगे. So that is that beautiful bond that PFN family and FSC family had and has, because of which ये struggles actually we cannot name much.
Right.
That's what I want.
Right.
PFN में इसीलिए शायद आप लोग सब हो, because you all are working selflessly. मतलब खुद के problems हो या ना हो, पहले जो काम लिया है उसको खत्म करना, या अगर कोई काम दिख रहा है तो उसको पहले करना है. So इसीलिए I feel you all are volunteers and members at PFN today.
Seriously.
Right. Agreed.
So moving down to our last question, which is for Gauri. Gauri, tell us what message do you wish to convey through the medium of our show? आप कोई message convey करना चाहते हो हमारे viewers के लिए?
Message as such, see, when we are staying in society, we owe to the society. And that little act of kindness can change someone's life that we have experienced. And in return, the blessings we get are priceless. So just little kindness from everyone and all faces will be smiling. And one important thing that we noticed during this lockdown, neighborhood bonding is very, very important. And we need to stay connected with our neighbors. So that is the message.
Yes, surely. मतलब सबने ये concept adopt करने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है, that maintain relations with your neighbors. मतलब what we do is socially
Yes.
active है, but we don't know who is staying besides our next door. मतलब that is what is required.
Exactly. That's what we noticed while talking to senior people, because when they used to ask our help, we used to ask that if you have anyone in society, it would be nice. But they always used to say that, no, there is no one I know. And I can't ask them to help. So that was real sad state actually. So we should start connecting to our neighbors, because they will be the first one to help in case of emergency.
Right.
That's
तो सिर्फ सोशली या सोशल मीडिया पे अपडेट या ना रख के, you have to be there physically even. That is what Gauri tries to convey through our show. So yes, we are done with our show. Thank you so much everyone. PFN team, सारे volunteers, founders, thank you so much for coming down to our show. And one important thing, अगर आपको किसी को भी volunteer बनना है या join करना है PFN को, तो link description box में नीचे provide किया हुआ है. You can go through that and surely get into communications with the PFN team. They'll reach out to you ASAP. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Samruddhi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.